Hello, we are John and Kerry. We are travelling Australia and videoing our memories along the way. We love to share all the amazing places we find, adventures we get up to while attempting to catch a decent fish. Join us each week to see what we get up to. Before we go down into the gorge, we're going to come and have a look at the gorge lookout. That's the car park. The road out here is fine. You want to bring your caravan. And there's plenty of parking here for your caravan as well. And you can move on to the campground, which is a K away from the main road. So this is the lookout. It's only about 50 metres from the car park. A little bit better view from here. That's the viewing point up there, but you can see a little bit more from here. Tree hanging on for dear life. Well, we'll go down there too and see if we can see it a bit better. Everyone sits and dangles off this rock to have a photo. That's about the closest I'm getting. I'll hold the camera out. So that's the lookout up there. Come down this side to the right of it. Amazing view. This is another spot too that you can come stand, take a picture of it. Hopefully that's not too shaky because I'm shaking like shit. I don't like heights and I don't like being this close to the edge. But that's pretty cool. This is the Pyramid Campground area here at Porcupine Gorge in the National Park. Saw your camping spots that you can go. Register and do your tag here. I'd say you can actually have light wood fires here. Toilets over there. We'll go for a drive around and have a look at the campground and then go down to the lookout, and then we might go down into the gorge as well. This is the Pyramid walking track, 2.4 k's, 1.5 hours return. Pyramid walking track is steep and has unstable surface. Moderate level of fitness is required to complete the walk. Gongs? Yep, we're all good. About halfway there. The track hasn't been too bad. I don't know if it's going to get steeper, but I wouldn't say it's been real steep. There's lots of rock steps which are fine to walk on. Almost there. It's a very exposed walk, so probably wear a hat. The water looks really green from up the top, but it's quite clear just there. That's the pyramid there, where the campground gets its name from. I'm going to try the water out. I thought it'd be really slippery, but it's not. It's fine. It's not very deep. John reckons he needs to roll over to get wet. We'll go up this bit where it's a bit deeper. You can see the pyramid a bit better there. It's up and down. No one else down here. No one else mad enough to come here this late. Is it mid-October? 31 degrees today. It was a bit of a breeze. And tomorrow there's no breeze and it was 33. And that's cool for at the moment. Head up around 35 onwards. Much deeper up through there. Really pretty and different colours in all the rock. It take long for those fish to find you and start nibbling on you. Be pretty good to see all this underwater and fun to swim in. Still some big fish in the water down there. Can you get up that way? Yeah, the rocks are getting very hot on bare feet. Oh, that's a closer view of the pyramid. We might just head back to where we've got shoes, or there's water, their feet are burning. I'll put the drone up.
You were in an arid landscape 220 million years ago. Wide rivers carry sand eroded from nearby mountains. The sand drops to quiet plants at the riverbed. Over time, the sand deepens and forms white sandstone. Australia has its first reptiles, lumbering Lacininos, mammal-like reptiles. Now, 200 million years ago, you were getting wet. But at least it's warm. Rain beats down slow-moving, muddy-coloured rivers. Silt settles on riverbeds and gradually forms brown sandstones. scene, we were now on the edge of a huge inland sea 112 million years ago. 3 such separate seas invaded the basin and then retreated during this time. Sand and silt were washed about by waves and deposited on the seabed. Waves wash onto sandy and pearly beaches. All this turns to yellow and brown sandstone over time. Limestone forms in the quiet parts of the sea. Giant aquatic reptiles abound in the cool waters, while Notobasaurus walks on the nearby shores. Pterosaurs fly overhead. It is now 10 million years ago, and the seas have dried up. Forest covers the land. Rivers still flow through the country, carrying and dropping sand for more layers of white sandstone. Giant mammals and lizards roam the land. Look out. It's only 6 million years ago and the land is erupting. Volcanoes spouting molten rock ash and smoke into the air. Great streams of lava spew from the volcanoes and flow into the country. Gradually, the lava cools to hard black basalt. The basalt forms a hard cap over the softer sandstone and mudstones below. Now watch as during the last 5 million years a new river forms and begins to slowly cut through the hard layer of basalt. Once through the basalt, the river cuts down quickly as the softer sandstones offer little resistance. Storms and floods help, converting the river into a raging torrent, attacking the stone, eating down to the foundation rocks. Giant mammal megafauna flourish and disappear. Here we are today. Porcupine Gorge reveals the layers of the land's dramatic history. It took 500 million years to create. Take the time to travel a short distance to the gorge. Gaze from the rim, or walk down into the gorge. As you do, remember the dramatic events of its creation, and think of what it may be like in the eons still to come.
That's it from us this week. Thanks for watching. See you next week.